that you facing. Some of y'all walking when you should be racing. Can't make it with the grind, fucking with the PlayStation. I growed up piggybacking, picking cucumbers, getting up early, no slumber. Most niggas slept about 6:30. I woke up 5:30, out in the fields getting dirty. Trying to make a little change to get a little school clothes. Just a young kid with a snotty nose. Growing up, learning what life grows. Living with the woes, with a little afro. Trying to get a haircut from a real barber shop. My man used to cut on the block. He was trying to get that money, trying to get that paper. Shit, y'all niggas call me paper. I risk my time life to live this reality. Young black entrepreneur creating on salary. Did what I had to do, even when they doubted me. Watching my mom cry, all this out of me. Wait for no man, I created no destiny. Not win them all, but they never get the best of me. Work hard and pray hard, that's the only recipe. Yeah, that's the only recipe. Oh no, I never stop until we take Big Bang and the kids straight. If you're not working, how can you hate? I took a loss to bounce back, can you relate? Ain't working, you can't got it. See my Friday start to seem like Sunday, and my Saturday start to seem like Monday. Think I'm working again, say I'm working again. It's like my week on it, it's like my week on it. See, I'm tired of sitting around trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I wanna get rewind and lay me and shit, but I'm working again, say I'm working again. It's like my week on it, it's like my week on it. Yeah. 2 weeks, too long. I got home, my check was wrong. What the hell is going on? They gon' work me to the bone. Me shaking hard, aching back, breaking. I swear I can't take it no more. I'm sleeping, I'm bleeding, I'm leaving, I'm not, I can't take it no more. Work me like a slave. Basically, my Friday started to seem like Sunday, and my Saturday started to seem like Monday. I'm working again, it's like every day, it's like every morning. See, I'm tired of sitting around trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I want to get around and lay me and chill. But I'm working again, I'm working again, it's like I'm weak on it, it's like I'm weak on it. Baby mama need Pampers, scramble for chemo money so moms can eat cancer. Nobody getting nothing, so I'm working minimum wage, no solo her. And I'm single, brothers working 2 jobs to survive. My vision been clouded, but the God has arrived. If you get it on the block,
but we are live on my J. Michael Clark YouTube page, Vans and Bubbles. Come join us, click on the link below, and you'll get right to the page. You don't want to miss it. We're live at 2 o'clock Tuesday. You don't want to miss it. I love now. Come over. See what's going on over there. This is the thing. It's not better. Vans and Bubbles. J. Michael Clark page. Click on the link below. We're there. We're having class. We're having fun. We're having fun. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Come on over. We'll be waiting for you. one. Let's see. I feel alive, expected. I'm flying high, no longer worry. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, moving into my source. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who is up? One fly lady, okay. Let's see. Good morning, Veronica. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, Ashley. Forever Essence. Cynthia, what's up? What's up? And then Lola Johnson, Talifa, what's bubbling, Pam, Zane, Martika, what's up? Got Zane and Kareem, right? Awesome, sweet, awesome. Rocky Hampton, what's up, y'all? Won't they fly? I'm like, oh my. It's this year. It was like, yeah, they was fly. That's the only, they was fly. It definitely was. Thank you. It was an awesome weekend. We turn the music down, so. I just pop up on my bubbles and it was an awesome weekend. One of those things, you look forward to as a parent. A lot of times we live through our kids, and that's another story. But to just see how he's growing up into a man, seeing how much he is like Jay with certain situations, seeing how he was like, maneuvering, see the cockiness, then you see the okay enough with the girly frilly stuff, then you see the whole, the comedy in him, just how he controlled the situation. And I'm just like, wow, he's really ready to be ready. Like, he's ready to be ready to get out in this world and do what he needs to do. He could cook, he could clean. He's been put in situations where he's had to make the correct decisions. He has been put in situations where he has not made the correct decisions and can understand what type of world is out there waiting for him. And a lot of that is built on, of course, positive reinforcement. A lot from Javon. I just been going along with everything, doing what I do, but still being enough for him to have a role model for what type of woman he would want, and then it's just the spirit of an athlete. Jay's an athlete, so he parent as if he's a coach, and that's just what it is. So to see all of this stuff starting to come together, especially for him, sometimes they say you see the fruit of your labor. It's like certain things we put up in the boom boom room, that's been up there since we was young. That day right there is something that was put up in my boom boom room 17 years ago, or whenever I first wondered what his prom day was going to be like. Everybody loved, and the funny thing, somebody said, well, why would you be thinking that? Because people always ask me, was I going to do the girls' hair because I do hair? So, or like wonder, them growing up in the shop, how is that going to feel? Like, were they going to pick up mannerisms being in a beauty salon? And just him being around, he could tell her something like, oh, you need one more pack of hair. Something like that. So I got to see my own manifestations, and I'm like, wow, when I put my boom boom room up, had I filled it up with things that I cranked mom and myself about, or put it up when I was in an emotional state. And that's what I want to talk about right quick before Jay comes. Thank you so much. Y'all put in work for your daughter too. She was beautiful. Um, yeah, thank you. Um, I'm just gonna jump right into it, then we'll play some Beers and Bubbles until you come on. So yeah, I was just thinking about, from the other day when I did class and just the day before that, it's amazing how you start to untie your own box, start pulling out the layers of paper or unpeel or peel your onion. Um, when I was saying your boom boom room should evolve, it should be ever changing as you change. I just think about a lot of times people throw out into the universe things that they want that they don't actually want or don't um, did not ask for in a complete way because of the way your desire came. So Abraham says you got to know what you want. You got to know what you don't want in order to know what you do want. But what about when it's things that you're thinking that you want that you really don't want? And so when I think about the fact that I have a lot of things that I have fixated on that have not been whole images, whole thoughts, whole situations, there has been snippets and pieces of things that I have thought about that said, oh, I want, and then you can be fixated on that thing, and you get it, and you like, oh, wait a minute, I ain't mean that. So like when women call Jay and be like, I can't find a man, and say, what do you want? Well, I want one that's nice, that's hard working, that's this, that's that, like real basic or real surfaced. And then when Jay started talking to him, like, well, you could wind up with a woman beater that's a hard worker and nice to you. He could be a drug addict and all this stuff, and he'll give these examples and be like, oh, she'd be like, oh, I wasn't thinking about that. All I was thinking about is the fact that I wanted a man, and the idea of what you think you wanted a man saying, Craig Mama yourself saying all you need. Like women, we want to be taken care of, that's true. But every woman knows when you get into a relationship and you really trying to hold on to it, do you really care? You'll go from I want a man to pay all my bills to okay, he could give me half to well, as long as he could pay the cable bill and his insurance, the car insurance too. Well, as long as he buys his own cigarettes and beer and stuff, because I'm not paying for that, his own haircut. On your quest for love, we will go down to the bare minimum of what we really want. It adjusts. So the thing is, what do we want? You want somebody that you want to co-create with in life. You want somebody that you want to be around. You want somebody that you enjoy. You want somebody that is a go-getter. You want somebody that'll manifest great things with you. That means he may not be where you want him to be in life, but as long as he's willing to be aligned with you to manifest the things that you know that you're capable of manifesting, then that's good. Like what if you with somebody that he has everything you think, but he does not understand the power of co-creating. So that means that the level you are in life, which could be a great level for now, that may not be what you want later on. So so you have to go back. For me, anyway, this is what I feel like Source is saying to me. Go back and reevaluate what you put into your boom boom room, so that when it manifests, if it's not all you thought it could be, you understand how to rearrange it and fix it to deliberately fit what you needed to fit now in your life. And with that being said, I thought about all the ways that our dots is always connecting with things that we come across. So and I was thinking to myself, are you able to recognize when you're in a vortex? So we have these things, the numbers, like if we see trip numbers or if there are like multiples of a number, stuff like that, we'll be like, oh, okay, that's our sign. But that's really like I don't know, whatever I'm thinking at that moment is Lord. I'm a rampage and stuff like that. But when you have a sign come across and you like, thank you, universe, for showing me that. We've been having so many signs that has come across that's like, yo, we so in the right place. We so in the right place. But because we're meditating, not but, we are meditating, and when you're meditating, you are, to me, your eyes is open and you are able to receive, you're able to see everything coming your way. So when we watching so many shows, we're reading so many things, I'm seeing so many names on billboards, so many pieces of conversations that's like, did this person just say that? Wow. The universe is so making sure we know that we are in there, in there, in there. So it's like, let me make sure I'm ready to be ready to be ready. So at any time when we strike lightning, we are so ready. We are so ready. And I just see that we just so ready. And so you gotta be aligned, you gotta be in tune to what your source is saying so that you know, so that you can hear from it. I cried all day getting my daughter ready Saturday, even though she was a promzilla. I loved the whole process. The bonding time was needed and we grew even closer. You took the words out of my mouth. I loved all of that. Like I said, the only thing I want people to be, you know me, so I'm always gonna be like, okay, yeah, but not the yeah, but you know, kind of like the flip side of it. I thought the weekend was beautiful. I had a great, great, great time. The only thing that I would just say for parents is when we live through the moments with our kids, we have to be. I just saw a lot of people spend a lot of money doing a lot of things for prom that I'm just like, wow, what do we leave them to look forward to when we give so much, and how we make this one day outweigh so many other days. Like, as much as our children was happy, it was a girl somewhere sad because nobody asked her to the prom. There was a guy somewhere sad because he's asked many girls to the prom and they thought he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, popping enough to go. There's a parent that went broke for prom. You know, there's virginities that was lost at prom. You know, so it's like, it's a happy occasion because society told us to be happy. I wish that we would start a rites of passage that we were just that excited about, where our children dressed up, your men taught boys how to find a suit that accented how their body type was. My son felt like $1,000,000. Jay took him out there and taught him how to wear it, and taught him how to pick a suit out, how to get it tailored to the fit of your shape, how to make yourself look how he needed to look, and how to carry it off. And we weren't sure, once he had put it all together, was he going to be able to grow into this suit mentality? And he did, and he will never be the same because of that. Not because it was prom, because he know how to wear a damn suit. And he know that. And so me as a mother, I was like, oh, you look so dope. I was like, you look like a model. This is, and I'm like, you ready? You want to get cut so you could go model now? He was like, oh, LOL. We was texting. He was like, LOL, no. I'm like, oh. So I saw him looking all fine and stuff, and I'm like, oh, you need to be in some magazines. And he like, shoot, I'm so much more than this moment, that he was like, I don't want to alter my life because of that. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I saw some, mother womanly type, whatever. But he was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I was like, oh, okay, well, all right, carry on. So he had a great day. It was a great moment. People were sweating him, but he like, I'm an athlete. I get on the field and I do that. Like, this thing right here is just this moment. And so I had asked them why they did not sign up for being prom king and queen. And the girl is like, I'm model, I'm a dance girl, I'm this, I'm that. They was like, I don't care about that. I don't need the validation from people. So anyway, again, like, let's collectively, as we do talk about this great moment for a lot of us, let's also let's deliberately start to think about what our race would be like with rites of passage for young men and young women when we show them how to walk into adulthood, deliberately creating life for themselves, manifesting what they want, knowing what's appropriate to wear, not what and what to and what not to wear, and yeah, let's do that. So that's really about it for now. But deliberately manifest your life, your destiny. Go in your boom boom room. Reassess what it is. Some people pick stuff because it was picked from other people's things, and a lot of us won't even feel our boom boom room because we don't have an imagination. Pick something you can use your imagination with so you can grow it. Because if not, you might throw something in there like I just want a man, and you come up and you'll find you a good man with one tooth. You know, you like that, he good. You know, he just might not be the right person for you. I've had conversations with women who do have the bears and bubbles concept, and they with somebody they want to date, and they just cannot get them to watch it. Cannot get the dude to watch it. So now you have this newfound way of living, this thing that makes you feel good. Here's a man, and you cannot get him to have an open mind to new things. Now you're stuck. You might as well don't have one. So, gotta be ready to be ready to be ready. And one of the ways you be ready to be ready to be ready is to put up a boom boom room that you can create the things that you want to put in it. And that's another reason why I've always been in J Room, because I've been able to ride on his coattail. And I'm deliberately putting things in my boom boom room that I want for myself. It went right into I stop praying mom myself. Now, as you when we come in, and how we can on point with the idea of can you prank mama yourself and put the wrong thing in the room that you don't really want. I can taste it every morning when I wake. I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all, to be in my boom. I got my yes, I got it. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna start at you rub, you rub, you rub. I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expected, I'm flying high, no longer worried, my life's a breeze, I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Da 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 da. Davion, good time. Yes, brilliant, educated, and cocky. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into is my source. I love His voice because it keeps me alive. Have a good day. Happy up. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Bubbling, bubbling, you can't stop my dough, you can't stop my dough, no. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Woo! Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop praying, mom, and myself. I stop praying, mom, and myself. But the bears in the bubble. I stop praying, mom, and myself. I stop praying, mom, and myself. But the bears in the bubble. Oh, everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. To be a man will be given to me. I can feel it, I can taste it, every morning when I'm awake. I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all, to me and my boom. I got my boom. You must want me to teach class. He must wants me to teach class. So today, I don't know. Okay, you ready, class? Can y'all call me U-Rub? U-Rub, 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 be U-Rub. Okay. Class, join me in the morning meditation breath. It's the breath of life, not the afterlife, this life. I feel like Prince. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate this day called life. This Prince. I'm the artist.
Really sit your fucking ass down.
It's a new day.
Y'all really. If you want to be me, you gonna have to damn step your game up. If you want to be me, you gonna have to step your game up.
I think I did good. What y'all think? Y'all think that was my version of U-Rub as Prince?
You got to have your goddamn version of yourself as Prince.
Yeah.
You want to be the man.
Well, you should have came in there. I started off as U-Rub. That's my joke. Don't change my joke.
I ain't changing your joke. I don't give a shit about your joke.
Well, get into it. It's fast.
What's up, class? Yesterday I woke up, my fucking back was hurting like shit. And my back was hurting. And when my back hurt, Chris know I'd be saying, I'm missing my yoga. And then in missing my yoga, I said, let me meditate. Let me get ready to do my shit. And as I was meditating, my fucking back kept hurting. And I always sit up against the wall because it's practice. To my back, getting right when I ain't on my yoga real good. I sit up in the wall, my shoulders back, and I put my feet up Indian style and cross them. And then I sit with my back against the wall straight, shoulders flat, head up. And I breathe for my meditation. Now, if I'm not back core strong, like I'm not now from not doing my shit, I put my knees up and press myself back to keep myself back. But that shit be damn, hurting my back, because what it is your back has a spine. And your spine contains your spinal cord. And And nerves go out from your spinal cord like electricity to all parts of your body. So everything in your head travels down your back throughout to your hand. And the shit is so fast, it's like electricity. It's like turning on a light. No, you ain't got to do that. Well, that light ain't on. Well, let's do this. It's like this right here. Turn on and off a light. As quick as my finger could turn that light on and off, and that message go from that switch to receive electricity, my fucking brain told my hand to flick. See how my hand flick that shit? Everything I do, my brain had already told my hand to do that shit. And the same way electricity works, there's a flow back and forth from the brain message nerves to the hand, and from the hand back to the brain. My hand said, oh. My brain said, hey, you hit that shit too hard the other day, motherfucker. My brain said, hit this shit, nigga. Bow. My hand said, nerves go back. My brain said, that hurt, motherfucker. But if I was paralyzed and those nerves was blocked off, my brain wouldn't feel that hit. Or my brain wouldn't feel that heat. My brain wouldn't feel nothing. So what's actually doing the feeling? My brain or my fucking hand? Because if I'm paralyzed and my hand don't work, you can set my fucking hand on fire and you can cut it off. Now what's feeling? My hand or my fucking brain? This right here is your spine. I wish I could draw exactly 33 rungs in it. Fuck it, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, 33. Well, I'll be damned. Mine ain't goddamn close. Can they see that? Zoom in on that shit. Let me talk about that shit for a while. Like, really get that. This is your motherfucking top head. This is your motherfucking core. This is your spine. Your spine connects from your damn back of your brain and goes down to your motherfucking pelvic area. This is where all this ancient Masonic, Kundalini, fucking Hindu, fucking Tantric, this is where all this shit comes from. This is where Jacob's ladders come from. This is the base root of every fucking thing. Your fucking spine and its connection to your pelvic area, which is your sexual organs. It all has to do with sex. And people think I'm crazy for doing the 21 days of horniness, which I'll redo once I start all over via YouTube. Okay? This is 33 levels. 33, which they make up some shit to just make it look good, because it's actually 31 vertebrae. It's not 33, but we don't say that. We just throw that shit out there just to make it look good. Sometimes you have to tell a lie about something to make it look good. It's also a DNA helix. It's also the snakes wrapped around the staff for medicine. Your pineal gland. It's like the rattlesnake's tail. Earth, wind, and fire, serpentine fire. Jacob's ladder. In the Bible, Jacob had left Beersheba. Notice David's bitch was named Bathsheba. Jacob had left a city called Beersheba, went to a city called Haran, laid a rock down on the ground, laid asleep, having a dream. God is showing the symbolism from Jacob wakes up, well, he's still dreaming, and he sees a ladder descending from heaven. 33 rungs on the ladder. Angels going up and down. It's the connection from heaven to earth. It's connection from your mind to you. 33 ladders. Oh, and on those 33 ladders, we have 7 levels, 7 rungs, 7 senses, whatever the fuck you want to call it, which we call chakras. Oh, they're different colors. I don't got all the fucking colors to do this shit. But let's just use some different colors. Are you zoomed in on this?
Mm-hmm.
Just use some different colors. And I'm putting pink up top for the sake of the chakra ring. Because niggas love chakras. Chakras. Niggas love chakras. Chakra love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it, I got it. Well, let me, shit, this one right here, your goddamn root chakra, yourself. Let's include that motherfucker. And let's go on up here. Let's put yellow as the top. 33 levels. Let's look at some 33ness. 33 is achieving the state of nirvana, Buddhahood, sainthood, enlightenment, the highest level, the highest degree, where you hear, where you are tuned in to your fucking source. Notice motherfuckers that reach this state, they call them saints, but the saints always been and done the most fucked up shit and destroyed and fucked shit up and done what they need to do to make shit happen. Motherfuckers can do this shit. You got these different presidents and different leaders of different countries. How do you think they rose to the top heights of where they are?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking ass up, kicking ass, and taking fucking names. Because they are tuned in what they mind want. They don't Craig Mama themselves. They acknowledge their inner scumbagness. Hey, check this out, buddies. I want to be this. What do we need to do for me to be this? Call up some of your buddies. Your buddies, they on the same level. They blue dotted line. They blue dotted connected. I just have to say it. Let's get into masonry. Let's just get into this shit. I'm not talking about nigga masonry. I'm just going to say that like that. Don't be mad at me. I hope nobody don't get mad. I'm not talking about nigga masonry. Anything white folks do that we want to be a part of and they say, hell no. We start our own shit. Then they have to accept us, but that ain't their shit. Mm-hmm. Ain't no nigga going nowhere no cracker can go. You can call that masonry, astronomy, fucking, you can call it fucking bathroom. They won't let your black ass in the fucking bathroom if they don't want you to. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, it's just like these heads of these countries, they have every fucking thing they want because they have ascended to them top selves. And they're off one day on. They off Gaddafi. They off Saddam Hussein. They off fucking Bin Laden. Hell, they're off fucking anybody if they want to. These motherfuckers have ascended to their higher self and they understand. All this God shit y'all talking about, y'all motherfuckers will always be forever scratching and clawing. Because we don't believe that shit. We don't believe that shit. We know where God resides. Then let me tie some shit together for you real quick. All this 7 chakra shit, 7 points in your spine, 33 levels from the fucking earth to the fucking heaven spot. When you in your mind, all the 33s that they use for this shit, the fucking control that motherfuckers have had over shit for so long is just stupid. This is how you know these motherfuckers have been running this shit forever. From Muhammad, from Abraham, to fucking Donald Trump. If you want to believe them niggas was real. 33 is all throughout fucking this shit is copied. All throughout fucking the sutras, Islam and the Quran, the Bible, Judaism, Jupiter's rope, Dante's Inferno, all that shit. Medieval literature. Jupiter's rope, our DNA. Kundalini sex. Your bottom chakra, which is your root chakra, they say. Your pelvic area. Up to your goddamn crown chakra. The Kundalini, the snake. Ecstasy flows from your pussy area, dick area, all the way up to here. Gets to your mind at the highest states and then shoots back down and explodes out. Serpent's venom. This shit is just sex talk. Fuck talk. That's why I did the 21 days of horniness. Each rung in that ladder is a motherfucking step closer to being with your eternal source. Let me tell you something. When you get tuned into your motherfucking source for real, and you don't let the world and what it say dictate you, you will cut a motherfucker's head off for what you want. I know I would. If they didn't have no law, I'd been cut some motherfuckers' heads off to get what I want. Think I give a fuck about that man getting killed on Facebook? You fucking wrong. I don't give a shit about that old man getting fucking blowed up. And you don't either. You better get in your goddamn Kundalini. You think motherfuckers that's made it in the world, they don't give a shit about what they had to do to fucking get this acting job. They don't give a shit about that shit. Shit is all your fucking Kundalini. It's all sex any fucking way. That's all everybody trying to achieve. And motherfuckers think people stupid. Like for real. They base all this shit and root this shit in some sexual premises, which has something to do with DNA, which is all based back and rooted in sex and having babies. It's creation, motherfucker. The tree of life, motherfucker. That's your fucking DNA. That's this, motherfucker, your very fucking existence. You ever see how a DNA helix got them circles in it? And it's got 7 colors up the motherfucker. Elohim is mentioned 33 times in Genesis. Fucking coincidence. I mean, I ain't even gonna go through that. You Google some of that shit. I ain't even gonna go through the deepness. I'm gonna just go through a few so you can understand. David ruled 33 years. Jacob and his bitch had 33 kids. After Jacob's name was mentioned exactly 33 times in Genesis, on the 33rd time his name was mentioned, he had a dream about the ladder. Jacob's ladder on the 33rd time his name was mentioned. Lord Walter Scott, fuck with him, fuck with Shakespeare. After the circumcision, a woman had to stay away from the fucking temple 33 days because she was impure. That's for a boy child, 66 for a female child. They just doubled it. Jesus was 33 when he died. Jesus did 33 miracles before he goddamn died. Man, 33, why they talking about it? Because it's the place of heaven. It's when you in your mind. It's when you own this right here. The goddamn yellow smut don't own it no more. The pink don't own it. And you ain't got none of the blue dots circulating around you. Why you think they got Pizzagate? Why you think all the motherfuckers up top fucking, drinking, smoking, doing what they want to, spending all the fucking money, not giving a shit about nothing? They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit if motherfuckers starving. They don't give a fuck if you need welfare. They don't give a shit about that shit. It's about us. It's about our fucking brotherhood. This thing of ours. This is us, motherfucker. And we will kill, steal, destroy to maintain it. Oh, we will integrate you. We will come in and take your shit over and run your shit for you. That's what integration means. Integration don't mean we'll let you come to school with us. Y'all fucking dumb niggas. Oh, we're about to integrate this business. What do you mean? AT&T, oh, a Starbucks is finna come integrate your local fucking coffee company. It's finna come sit up beside you, and everybody's gonna run to fucking Starbucks because your little shit is nothing compared to Starbucks. Starbucks is making more money off the world off niggas' insecurity. Niggas walk around with a cup of fucking coffee now, thinking that shit cool. Niggas ain't used to drink no fucking coffee. Y'all motherfuckers my age think I didn't go to school with y'all and don't recognize y'all motherfuckers walking around drinking coffee for nothing. Black folks was told if you drink coffee, you stunt your fucking growth. Niggas ain't used to drink no motherfucking coffee. Fuck is wrong with your stupid ass? That's fairly new shit. Motherfucking niggas couldn't afford no fucking coffee. Fuck is wrong with you? Niggas ain't used to drink no fucking coffee. We walk around cool, talking like I know stopped up, sipping fucking coffee. Getting up these rungs to this ladder, it takes what? Meditating. Getting to know your true motherfucking self. Because when you know your true self, you won't have no guilt about fucking your homegirl's boyfriend because he can give you a job. You can give a shit about no shit like that. Oh, I fucked my homegirl's boyfriend to get a job. So fucking what? He wanted to fuck me and I needed a job. That bitch knew she shouldn't have had me around him any fucking way. She left me random nigga. She know me. They might have set me up. From now on, anything happen to me is a fucking setup. Oh, Chris set this up for me. She put this in the boo-boo room. Oh, this is a fucking setup for me. I'm serious. It's crazy. The way you get to your way you want to get in life is getting in your own motherfucking head and your own source, living your own motherfucking life, doing what you want to do without any fucking regrets. That means not giving a shit if you had to downgrade in your fucking house to apartment. Or downgrade from your fucking apartment to a fucking car. Or fucking live in a homeless shelter. Whatever you need to do your shit. It's nothing necessarily saying you can't do what you need to do your shit. How do we get here? Each rung in the ladder by meditation. Meditate, you get up a rung, you get up a rung. Every time you go in a different number of rungs, well, let's say 33, you got 7 in the fucking 33 go what? 4 times? 4 times, that's 28, 5 left over. So every 4 and fucking 1.11 rung, it's a new fucking level. A new sense activated. So goddamn, some of us motherfuckers is still in the first chakra. Cause we ain't meditated long enough to get up here yet. I ain't up here yet. I still let some motherfuckers think influence me in some type of way. I ain't start cutting motherfuckers' heads off yet. When I start doing that, you know I'll be up there. I believe in I believe in killing some motherfuckers. It's some niggas in the black race need to be fucking taken out, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Shit. I don't advocate for violence. But if certain motherfuckers get killed, I don't give a shit. It's some motherfuckers that's gonna always fuck our race up. I was talking about this shit last night. I get so fucking sick of on Mother's Day and Father's Day. First of all, we have colorism in the black community. Light skin, dark skin. Now we got genderism, male, female, and we also got ageism. And the 35 to 50-year-old group, this shit is our fault, my generation. We accepted drugs, violence, crime, and acting like our fucking counterpart children, and wonder why the fuck they don't respect us. Bitch, you got on the same goddamn jeans and the halter top I got on. Fuck, I respect your fucking old ass fuck. You duck lipping using my slang. We acting just like them. And it's motherfuckers in our community that's always fucking shit up. Motherfuckers, the bitch that's on Facebook talking about her baby daddy ain't shit, she a mama and a daddy. You attracted that sorry motherfucker. So y'all bred and made a kid, and like your kid ain't shit. Your kid is the one robbing and fucking stealing. Because if he ain't got no daddy, and his mama on Facebook talking shit about his daddy, that bitch is fucked up too. Both of them fucked up. These kids crazy. Yeah, motherfuckers, they got fucked up parents. Motherfuckers is having babies together that never went on dates. Motherfucker ain't never bought you a sandwich. But you think he gonna buy your fucking kids school clothes and take care of children. Motherfucker ain't never bought you a sandwich. You had a baby by a motherfucker you ain't never got a pack of oodles doodles from. Are you fucking kidding me? Nigga, you had a baby by a chick you never opened a fucking door for? You don't even know if this bitch could read. You skeeted in her. Ugh. Now you mad. Now you mad because she wants you to help her. It's some motherfuckers never going to get out of the first level. Drugs and fucking is their life. Motherfuckers out here living just as good as everybody else. Hell, all I got is a roof over my head and some transportation and something to eat. Shit, that's all I got. These motherfuckers got that and smoking better reefer than me and don't do nothing. They ain't even admit no detox. God damn! I'm sick of them son of a bitches. How do we get up here? We meditate. Each time we get into a new chakra, a new color, a new realm, we experience a new level. It takes constant, daily. Oh, when you drop levels, you drop levels. You have to work your way back up. But once you get in here, within the confines of this society, I hope you don't turn into Attila the Hun. Because that's what Donald Trump and them doing. Within the confines of this society, they're doing what they need to do. They're adopting kids from Haiti to fuck. They love children. They love Haitian children. And they love Haitian children because Haiti is the place who didn't allow Christianity to. Haiti is the only place of blacks that overthrew colonialism, got their own freedom, so they like their strong blood. The Clintons are doing so much shit in Haiti. They fucking kids. They taking fucking organs. How you think motherfuckers like the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, fucking Bill Clinton, George Bush, Barbara fucking Bush, fucking Queen Elizabeth, how you think these motherfuckers just accidentally be this fucking old? Like these motherfuckers are sitting around like, yeah, I'm just this fucking old. You know? I mean, fucking really. They tell you not to get a fucking Mercedes Benz, because I know, and my wife had a Range Rover, because of the fucking maintenance on these fucking cars. The car payment ain't shit. $500, $600 a month, that ain't shit. The money we was making in. It was the goddamn maintenance on them motherfuckers. Oh, your trunk don't open and your auxiliary batteries in your trunk. Oh, and your shit won't work. None of your shit won't work unless you fix this. Oh, you got to get the trunk open. Oh, well, that's $2,600 for the trunk button. For us to refix that. Fucking headlight went out on the Range Rover. It wasn't just a light. It was a box with a turn and put the light in it. It wasn't the light that went out. It was the box. $800 for the light box. For the little box that you screw the halogen light in. And yeah. These motherfuckers got billion-dollar bodies. Don't you know their parts cost a lot, but they're going to fix their shit? If you got a luxury car, you're not going to ride around with your fucking light out. If you got a motherfucking regular car, you can get hit, bam, crash, dent on the side, fucking light out, and get the insurance check, keep the fucking money. like, shit, that's a regular ass car. That's a fucking Chevy Caprice or some shit. I ain't thinking about this motherfucker looking right. Oh yeah, you know I was in an accident. You know I spent the insurance money. You motherfucker got a different rim on a Benz. You be like, let me fix this shit because this shit stand out like a motherfucker. That's how these rich people do. These motherfuckers is walking around. You know they should be fucking dead just how they skin on their neck look, these old white people. They neck skin is like, motherfucker, let me die. I'm thinking of hanging. I want to go. I want to leave. What the fuck is you keep getting new hearts and shit for? Adopting black babies for sex. That's all it is. Sex and organs. How do you get here? You meditate. I'm about right here. I got to get here. I just got to keep meditating. And I got to do my yoga. It's certain things that will open up your pineal gland so you can feel and sense and tune in more. Stop taking fluoride shit. Do yoga and cleanse your fucking body out. Some of our pineal glands are calcified. People think that's not true. They think that's not real. All this chakra kundalini shit ain't true. It's just DNA sex talk. But the shit makes sense as far as a way to explain shit. So they don't understand, but we don't understand. Kundalini. That tingling in spine that rises up. Oh, you feel it in church through religion. You access it through music, sex, drugs. Music going, Lord in Jesus' name, Lord in Jesus' name, in name, and they break that beat there. Then that motherfucker with that tambourine get the in name. Motherfucker music. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You a fucking musical creature. Music access your sexual shit. You can't put on no Kurt Franklin. Melodies from heaven. And the girl be like, yeah, that's my shit. Let's fuck. You put that goddamn temperature's rising. Whole different stuff. And his name. Motherfucker get to jump around. And then they say, oh, he'll fix it. His name. And now your emotions are rising. Because that's all sex is. It's an emotional rise. Energy and motion. Now your emotions are rising. I got some shit I got to pay. I got kids I got to take care of. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. I ain't got that. I ain't got nothing. I've been worrying about the 25th for so many days, and it's just the 8th. What I gotta do is y'all keep saying his name. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing else to lose. I was horn last night at the room. His name. And then all of a sudden the fucking pastor get up and he said, take it down. And then his name. And the pastor, that's when he get up, Chris, see that shit for me. Yes, people. I know some of y'all don't know how you're gonna make it. Take that just a little bit fucking quiet. I just know some of y'all, we don't know how you're gonna make it. But one thing I do know, when you're down, when you're out, if you've had an abortion, if you's a woman that had an abortion, if you's a man that's paid for one, if you've been through anything, come up a little bit. If you've been through anything, one thing I do know, God can fix it. He'll deliver it. He'll get you out. Just call on his name. Call him. His name. And then the pastor got there. He's old big burly motherfucker. Oh, name. Oh, his name. in and say, if you see the goddamn biggest, strongest motherfucker beat down, then this big, strong motherfucker who can whoop everybody's ass on the plantation. He done broke down and said, I'm the big pastor. But I need his name too. Oh, name. Oh, name. Oh, name. And then he always put his hand on the pulpit. Oh, name. Oh, name. Then all the bitches that want to fuck him, they get that. Yes! Amen! Amen! Before you know it, your whole ass done got up. Oh, name is name. I'm going to call it too. Oh, name is name is name. Then all of a sudden they said, cut the music. Everybody was like, whew. Shit, his name. I'm good. What you don't realize is you done emotionalize that shit out of you. You got this, I feel good now. Like I just busted a nut. Same euphoric feeling. Whew. I done cast it on the Lord. I done bust this nut. I done took it to the source. My head. Whew. I'm good. Tell you something I discovered. If you want to see some dope shit, you know a chick might suck your dick, swallow it in her mouth. But she gonna go to the bathroom and brush her teeth, or she can go to the bathroom and spit some of it out. You want a bitch to just do some awesome shit for you? You eat that pussy real good. You eat that pussy real good till she busts a nut. And now that clit sensitive, and she really don't wanna fuck. But then she don't wanna say it, so then you hit that pussy a little bit where you know she tired now. Then ask her to suck it out. She already beat, already done, already bushed. She gonna muster up her last bit of energy to get that nut out for you. Then you busting them out. That bitch gonna be so tired, she gonna go to sleep right there. She ain't gonna even get up and go spit that shit out. That's some dope shit. I done it to Chris last night. I saw her put her ass out with this nut in the stomach. Bam! Hit him with that jangling. Like, baby, please, please, baby. I was like, is she gonna get up? Normally she might lay there for like 5 seconds. Then she get up. I said, is she gonna get up? All of a sudden I saw the jaws go in. I said, bingo. She was like, bingo. She started going. I was like, bingo. I got back hard and beat off. I was so turned on. Bingo! That's all it is you feeling. When you meditate, you come out of your fucking meditation feeling wonderful. I promise you do. They've been saying all this shit. They've been saying all this shit just trying to get you to your source. Not you, because it keeps you away from your source. Y'all gotta look up Jupiter. Y'all gotta look up Lucy. Y'all gotta look up the 4D types of DNA. Y'all gotta look up fucking the bright and morning star. I'm done, man. Let's hit this topic real quick.
His name.
They get your ass in the giving spirit.
Mm-hmm.
They hit you with that shit. You know you want a ban. Whoever's had an abortion come up front. God damn, what black female 35 to 50 ain't had an abortion? Whole goddamn church be up front, except 2 bitches out there trying to create mama the whole church. And they like, but y'all bitches look like hoes. Y'all the hoest looking bitches in here. They like, we ain't do it.
That's like calling Miss Cleo. You been looking for a man? Yes, I'm looking for a man. Of course, anyway. I see a man in your future. Okay.
I called the fucking psychic hotline one time. I ain't gonna lie. I was about 14 years old. That's when Dionne Warwick had all that shit popping.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's Dionne Warwick. She ain't gonna lie to black people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. That's how I felt. That's what friends are for. That bitch had that big ass mouth and them big ass teeth singing, and that's what friends are for. With all that fortitude she had. Keep silent. Keep silent. Oh, you got all that holiday. But y'all. I said, that bitch for a lot of black people.
Yeah, because that's what friends are for. Friends don't lie.
Dion like, shit. My singing shit falling off. I got the psychic tip. Dion said, look, Dion called up her cousin. She said, look, hey, bitch, I got some shit we gonna do with my career falling. Girl, you know you Dion, you can sing somewhere. Look, Cleo, shut the fuck up. Now, this is what we're gonna do. The folks gonna come, I'm gonna be the draw. You just work your little psychic talk up, and we're gonna get this shit popping. Cleo said, ooh, Dion, let's do this shit. Dion said, I'm gonna send them motherfuckers to you, Cleo. You talk to them. Dion called her shit Psychic Friends. She played up off that That's What Friends Are For shit too shit. Psychic Friends. Had Miss Cleo on the show.
Oh, I sent him in Black Sea Orphan.
No. Chris, we're gonna do that. I mean, that's too much work for all at one time. Miss Cleo said, come on in. Oh, do I know Dion? No, I just met her this year. Them bitches grew up in the sand lot together. Cleo was like, look, you think that singing shit you want to do is the hustle. Look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna remain best cousins. You gonna blow and become a nationally known singer, and that's when you gonna talk that psychic shit. And we gonna make some real money. That psychic shit was the real fucking money. You think it ain't? You think Dionne Warwick made more fucking money off a record? They getting fucking 2 cents a record, and these bitches talking about call in $4.99 the first minute. That bitch talk to you a minute. Good morning, how you doing? The sunshine. That bitch got you 20 minutes. You pay that bitch $40 a call. Now you want to call tomorrow. Shit. That fucking psychic shit was some. Them motherfuckers had commercials during the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, where the Broncos? Miss Cleo pop up like, hey, you wanna know who's gonna win the game? That shit wasn't no joke, man. Kundalini, 33 rungs. Which rung are you on? Are you meditating every day? Why do we need to do this? Because a lot of us are letting our frequency be tuned by what we see. I don't see any money in the bank account. I don't see any money coming. So what I see is tuning my frequency, setting my vibration for more lack. I don't see a mate. I don't see a job. I don't see a career. I don't see me being global. I don't see my needs met. So you become vibrationally aligned with the lack that you see. When you tune into source and meditate and move up Jacob's ladder, you will begin to allow your source to set your vibration for what's out there. You must take over from yourself. Thy will must be done in heaven and on earth. You can't control heaven from earth, but you can control earth from heaven. Bam! Wrap it up, Chris. Don't steal my sign no more.
Whatever. His name.
His name. What name?
His name.
What name? What name? You know, you are such a cute little mom, man. You've been getting cute lately. What name?
Have a good day.
What name? Pull your goddamn pants up, man. You know what I know, but you better pull them motherfuckers up. What name? That's that face I told you, your little character. What name?
I don't know. Some of those stories be going over my head because I grew up in church. But, you know, I seen little movies and stuff here and there. Like, once I got into church, like at 30, that's when I had all the, like, the experiences or whatever. So I understand how somebody could force you to speak tongues. after being in an all-night prayer service, by about hour 12, you like, oh, please give them something, because this is getting real long, and they gonna think I'm doing a whole bunch of extra fucking if I don't. So, yeah. Then you just get to going. After that day, though, I was doing it all that night from the next 12 hours. But after that, I could not recreate that because the shit was not real. And I was just like, I don't. This is not real though. I ain't got no problem saying that though, because I don't have like years of faking under my belt in that particular area. Maybe in some other areas, but not in that particular area. So I ran around the church because everybody else was doing it. You know, I did all the stuff that everybody was doing. So I don't know. Great lesson. I didn't grow up knowing about all that stuff. So I just learned that stuff when I got older. So it's like there's a great thing in as much as I wish to have known more and been aware more, I'm happy that I'm like a little more blank than others because then I can sift through the bullshit. Like I'm not attached to it emotionally because I ain't attached to it. And I think I can hear it more clearer. Now it might make me take a little bit longer for some comprehension stuff, but I can hear it more, I can see it more clearer because it's not attached to no dude I mess with or, something I done spent a lot of years on learning about my yoni or, what I'm saying, the shock. Like, so I like meditation music. We meditated when I was younger, so I'm familiar with the whole situation of it and the importance of it. But like, the climbing the Jacob's ladder and all that stuff, I didn't know that. So anyway, it was a great message. And but when we see these things and people say, "Oh wow," but I'm like, I don't see how people don't see the strategicness in it. Like it's happenstancely like the same numbers and the same things. People don't look at it like people are deciding to write that these things are like, how do we know it was 33 besides the fact that somebody said it was 33? Somebody said it. We saying it's 33. It's 33 21 days of alignment classes that you have to go through in order to reach a total source. We on what level we on now? We going into lesson 5. So we got 33 levels. Now, 33 years from now, that's going to look like some real alignment based on the 33 levels of everything else. We're going to be like, yes, because that was 33. And we like, yeah. They ain't going to know this day on YouTube unless they come across it. Well, they'll be looking at something else. They ain't going to know this day on YouTube when 33 was birthed through this lesson. So they need 33 21 days of alignment in order to become totally aligned with source. And there we have it. So, he always has a way of bringing a message to us in a new light or like comparing it to something. There is no way that anybody that comes across Beers and Bubbles can't pick one message to live by. One message could go by what you need in your life that's like, yeah, I could use that for that. I'm telling you, to me, mine is the steps, like, or like trying to reach it, like the source is saying, here you go, put your hand out, and you like, I can't reach, and they like, I want to give it to you, but it keeps slipping, keep dropping, because you ain't getting close enough to reach it. Every morning when I get up to meditate, that's what I'm doing. I'm reaching my hand out closer and closer so that I can reach the source. Can reach it closer and closer. I think that's just dope. That's the idea I got. I'm reaching closer. So reach closer and climb higher. Listen deeper. Get up in the morning deliberately ready to meditate. We got this garden in the back, so I cannot wait to start getting up again in the morning and just sitting outside on the deck and meditating, looking at the flowers. And I'm talking not even just before class, but like even after in the day, just like sitting outside on the deck and just taking another moment of silence to enjoy not just nature, but just to hear clearer, cut everything off. That's great. So however many times a day that you want to stop and refresh yourself. If you feel like you ain't as connected as you want, if you have a moment to do that, you should do that. I think that keeps you in tune, that keeps you in line. So great lesson as usual. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna put you on some more weekend, and I personally want to keep on putting alumni out there because I like the vibration it sets. So you wake up in the vortex, and then we take you out with some alumni, and that's to get you in your party groove for the day and smile on your face. And here we go, 33. 33 is watching now, LOL. We always have 30. Do we have 33 though? That is so funny. Let's do some alumni. Let's see. Alumni. Yeah. Alumni. Oh, wait. That's not the one.
Facebook. This is sticky. Yeah. Take us to the sections, man.
Oh.
Hey, girl, show the boy some love. Show me love the way that you supposed to show me. What's going on tonight? What's going it look like that I like your perfect. You dressed in
when you are alive, you know what you want, you go for what you want. You might be in this club and somebody say what's going on tonight, and you don't give a fuck. If you adventure in the scumbag thing, take it down. Go with them. You'll be alright. You don't care. They got a guy on her.
Now show me some love, show me some love. You know my man will be on the other club.
You should put the link up to the video.
You can never be my one and only. Baby, it's the one I never one and only. What's up? Come on, baby, put it on me. Show me love the way that you supposed to show me. What's going on tonight? What's going on tonight? What's going on tonight? What's going on tonight? Hey, you can never be my one and only. Baby, it's the one and ever one and only. What's up? Now come on, baby, put it on me. Show me love the way that you supposed to show me. What's going on tonight? Tonight.
It's kinda right. You can never be my one and only. You're the one that is my one and only. Oh, what's going on tonight? What's going on tonight?
Round two coming up, baby, please don't leave. Just close that door. Put down those